WTOB Network is back with you. We're on the air again. I'm still Doug.
My name's still Frank.
Still the Muff Diver.
Great. So here we are with the second beer of the night. We have a Randall of a Kolsch with some Sour Patch watermelons chilling over here on the side. That'll be our third beer that we'll look at.
Can't wait on that.
But now, Frank is responsible for bringing us a beer. I don't know. Here, go ahead.
I guess I'll get into it. This is called Patterns from the Anchorage Brewing Company.
That's Patterns.
Patterns, that's what I said.
Yeah, well, you sound like you said parents.
Patterns from the Anchorage Brewing Company. This is probably the furthest.
You could put it right in front of the camera, but it sounded like you said parents. It doesn't matter.
Okay, whatever. Listen.
You could show what it says.
Shut up, Douglas.
Right, sorry.
Oh, I called you by your government name. Sorry. Anyway, this is from Anchorage Brewing Company. I've never had anything from them.
You didn't go ice fishing out there?
No.
Okay.
This is probably the furthest beer we've gotten, right? Unless you
I
call
would
it
say so. Yeah.
In the U.S., part of the U.S.
Did we do any Seattle? Well, it's further Seattle, obviously.
Well, there's the Anchorage, what is it, the Alaskan Brewing Company or something? There's one of those out there that I'm sure I've had.
Okay, well,
They
sorry.
have like the real painted label.
Well, the furthest
I'm
US
sure I've
state.
had it.
It's got to be. Do we do a Hawaii? No, we did a Kona. We've had Kona, but that's not that good. That's in Hawaii.
Okay,
That's further.
Yes, you're right.
That's further.
So everyone is just fucking you up here, friend.
Yeah, you know what? Fine, let's
You're
just
wrong.
shit on my thought. But I have no.
That's called stealing your
I've
thunder.
never had any of these beers from over there. I've been ordering a lot of beers from Tavor. I may be butchering the hell out of that name, but they just have like random beers from all over the place in the U.S. and then you can order and you get a couple together and they box it out and they send it to you. So
What's the name of the company?
Is there Tavor or Tavor?
Did you do that on purpose? Are you fucking with them on purpose?
TAVOUR.com.
Thank you.
Mine is the fucking.
Tavor.com.
Chris may be wasting away to nothing, but he's on his game, man. He came hard with that.
Sounds
no.
French. But
It's the hip that he has. Listen.
Yeah.
All right,
You caught that bug.
this is a quick hit. Let's get into this. I don't want to spell that.
Yeah, let's stop fucking around.
Let's try it out,
Listen,
right?
it's serious business.
Serious business.
Should have rinsed my glass.
Oh, look at that. Hazy.
Oh, it looks like the last one.
yeah, it does.
Frank with a heavy pour, leaving none for Chris to share.
It's more than nothing.
He must really know that Alaskan beer. That's why he poured us so heavy. I get
Did I pour it?
I get a thimble. Actually, some beer in here. I might have to pass it back.
Right? Nike.
Damn, Chris.
You're gonna get a little more.
All right. Well, thank you. I got it. Thanks. Fucking guy.
Off the bat, this is actually very, very similar to the last one.
Yeah,
color.
it is.
You know?
I don't know if it's gonna be as similar in taste. We'll see.
And this is supposed to be
Yeah,
a
the color
triple.
is pretty.
It is
pretty similar.
Yeah.
This is also a triple India Pale Ale.
Triple IPA. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 9.5 in alcohol content.
Yeah. Can I be honest with you? Something smells a little bit butt to me.
Like dank. Like,
Yes, but I meant actual, like in a human anus. Like,
like
like
human
a
anus?
butt.
This
It's
is
possible.
where I'm happy that I don't have a sense of smell. Times like these.
Yeah, but you missed out on so much.
I mean, it smells danky.
I don't
and
miss
hoppy
out
and-
on
Yeah.
smelling like a human anus like you two are smelling. I don't miss out
Maybe
on
not. It smells like a sweaty human ass.
That's
Yeah, like
real.
straight off the gym.
Nice.
You know, off the
Smell that.
treadmill.
A gym ass?
Smell that, you mother. Smell it.
I can't smell
You're
it.
lying.
I can't. I'd react
You're
different.
goddamn lying.
I'd react different if I could smell it.
So yeah, you got the same look, very hazy,
I think
almost to no head again.
Yeah, almost
you
like
know?
no head again.
New England.
Lacing's a
New
little bit better than
color.
the last
Yeah,
one.
lacing's better, drags on a bit,
Any IPA color again.
very tight bubbles.
Yep.
Chris, did you have an opportunity to investigate the can? Do you see the colors? I know you're
It's
like ADD. You see all the colors
It's
on
like
there?
a work of art on this can here.
Yeah, so
So we got what do we got here?
It's like it stinks, dude. It's bothering
Same,
me.
same percentage.
but
Interesting.
you know what? It's not.
Oh yeah, did you tell everybody this?
What?
Same percentage as the last beer.
9%, 9.5%
9.5%,
alcohol by
that's what I
volume.
said.
So here's interesting. So that's a double India
Double.
Pale Ale. And
It's a
here's
triple
your triple India Pale
at
Ale.
9.
9.5% ABV.
Oh.
Motherfuckers gotta get on the same page. All right? Maybe
Yeah, that's
Florida
what
and Alaska is different.
Well, see, this is what I was telling you before we even got on, before we started recording. I had a double at 6.0.
Yeah, that's like
You
a
know,
session
it's
ale.
like, it's literally it's
I
like a
guess
session.
Florida and Alaska in general
A regular
is
pale ale.
opposite as you can get. So this would make sense as to why the beers are
Nothing
opposite.
in there like floating around.
I thought there was something going on here. I thought I had a trim of some
I'm
stuff.
gonna give it a little licky here.
None of
Yeah. Not terrible. Not as good as the last beer.
not terrible. Doesn't taste like
Here's the problem: when you have a beer like that, it sets
does
the
not
bar
taste like trouble.
so high. when you have the next beer, you might rate it higher if you didn't have a beer like that before it. You know,
It's not as smooth as the last beer.
no,
But
it's not. It's not.
I don't
bad.
think it's bad
not
either, to
smooth.
be honest.
It tastes, you know,
more
I mean,
grapefruity.
they don't say on here any like, hey, so and so with this much hops, and then we did this
Yeah.
and that.
Yeah.
But it almost tastes like there's a little bit of like lactose in here.
Yeah, right?
Let me try. I didn't get that the first time.
It's like a sharp taste to it, too, though.
Because it's got almost like a little bit of the like those milkshakes taste.
Like a sharp cheddar, like a.
Yeah.
You get cheese out of that? You nasty
A little
little-
bit. Yeah.
Like your little watch doesn't even fit you anymore. That's how skinny you get.
No, it never fit me. I gotta need it.
You ever see that Steve
Listen,
King
if-
movie Thinner, where the gypsy puts the curse on the guy, and he
Hey,
just
man,
no matter how much he eats,
I'm
it just
leaning.
gets
I'm
thinner.
leaning out, bud. I'm leaning out.
Or like
Gotta do it.
Beetlejuice in the fucking spring shine his head gets smaller.
I'm trying. We didn't tell our viewers. I'm trying to compete. I haven't drank beer since our last show. Honest to God.
He's trying to compete, but he's fat. So
I'm not. I'm not fat.
I know you're not
lean.
fat. I'm just
lean.
kidding.
I'm
Fat
very
boy
lean.
my heart.
Very lean.
I know you're skinny. I saw your legs.
So,
So
legs are not skinny. They're coming along. They're not skinny.
my legs, you couldn't even finish. My legs are not skinny. Listen, they're coming along.
The rest of me, it's not a good balance, but we're getting there. We're getting there. But for you viewers, I'm always going to drink beer when we're doing
He's
these
like, it's
quick
like
hits or shows. I'm
the
gonna-
fist pumping stereotype. He's
Yeah.
like all chest and body. No,
That used to be the
That's
big
the way it
thing.
goes.
Is
Yeah.
he's like these fucking Guidos are sort.
I hate
Like Chris, you may
that.
not be a Guido, but you are wearing the Guido uniform.
Yeah, I had everything going against me.
All right, enough about Chris. It's a bit.
Yeah.
It's about
Yeah,
beer.
Man,
All right,
let's,
thanks,
let's,
Ray.
let's,
Appreciate it.
let's drink down this very bizarre.
It is bizarre.
It smells like a cross between garbage can and human anus, but,
Yeah,
with, like,
like-
but with like a good IPA dumped in the middle.
Yeah,
Oh, that's appetizing.
something you would probably. I mean, it's in Alaska. Well, how much fresh ingredients can you get out there?
You can get fish hops in there. I'm sure.
All right, so maybe it's not human anus, maybe it's moose anus.
Maybe it's moose anus. You know, probably some fish dumplings.
Is it rotten?
Fish dumplings.
Something.
Rotten
dumplings.
fish in there. Rotten cod.
You know what's funny is that it sounds like we don't like this, and I think we like this, right?
I like it.
It's just
Yeah.
very strange.
It is strange.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
I like the art on the can. It's
What is the
appealing.
art? Is it? Listen,
Is that a
talk to me, people.
It's a fish shitting
Is that-
itself over and over.
Is that a balloon animal?
is that an eye? There's an eyeball in the middle, isn't there? Over here.
So I'm fairly certain this is going to be like
No,
a
I
Rorschach picture, right? Where Frank sees a fish shitting on itself, or it's shitting out his own eyeball or something.
Shitting.
Meanwhile,
So
it's actually nothing, but it's whatever you want to see.
It's a fish.
I see a clown's balloon animal here. So what does that tell me?
You don't like clowns, though. You're
chocolate
terrified of
shoes.
clowns.
No, I don't have a problem with clowns. Although, seeing the guy that played Bozo the Clown just died.
Did he really?
Yeah, and so like
Yeah.
they showed old clips of Bozo the Clown from back in the day.
Yeah.
Fucking terrifying.
You know Doink died, the wrestling clown?
No, he didn't.
He's dead.
There
Yes,
was
he
like
is.
50 of them. I'm
Oh,
sure he's
he's
alive.
dead. I looked it
Oh,
up.
Matt Bourne.
He's dead.
Which
Look it
one?
up.
Which
Whoever-
one?
The original Doink.
Which one, Chris? You brought it up. You know you lean forward. I told you not to lean forward. So now half of your tiny body's gonna be cut off.
Well, I'm trying to look bigger since I shrunk, Doug. So I gotta.
You're trying to look bigger?
Maybe
By
I'll-
what? Cutting half your body off?
Block this guy out.
How much bigger are you trying to look? You're standing right next to Doug.
Yeah.
I didn't mean height wise.
Well, you're weak.
Let's go right now. Okay, I'm scared of you. All right. Listen.
This is a bizarre beer.
Yeah.
Bizarre clip so far too.
Hey, listen, not for nothing. You're sitting forward.
I got poor posture.
I don't know how
What
many
do you want
times
me
I
to
can
say?
say. No, it's fine. Just be aware that there's going to be this much of your body in the shot if you sit forward.
It'll give or take.
Anyway, listen, he's 50. He's trying to get into his
I
best.
get it. It's a midlife crisis bullshit.
Midlife crisis. He's
You
driving
got a
around.
Mustang and
You
a
can have a
Cadillac.
Corvette.
I still
no
do.
time.
I still do
Yeah,
have
like,
my. I still got my Mach 1. You're right.
Not for nothing. These are called quick hits. This is going to be like 20 minutes long because you two won't stop battling.
No, but
It's finally not me.
We
Just
can
putting
delete
that out
half of
there.
that, so it's okay.
What?
We can delete half of that.
Wait, what happened?
No. We don't delete anything with the quick hits, Frank. This is how we roll. These are fucking raw. That's what the people want, Frank. They want raw
Okay, good.
footage.
So what do you rate this, Doug? Because you're talking.
How do you rate? What did you say?
You two been bitching nonstop. Now I'm talking. Why don't you rate it? You brought it. Go ahead. Start.
8 for
Or
effort.
rate.
I give it a 3.75.
Okay, that's lower than I thought. You were
Really?
gonna
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go last.
Okay. Yeah, you want to go? I'm sorry.
No, I'll go last.
3.5.
Yeah, 3.75. I thought Chris was like, really? That's so low. I think it was 3.5. I actually like it more than the two of you, I guess. So I guess I'm gonna go 3.827.
What the fuck was
Is
that?
that a thing?
Is that a new
No, we have a
thing?
new rating
Is
system.
that a new
Right?
rating
No,
thing?
Quarter points, I believe.
I guess it's a 4.
I don't want to go with a 4 though.
Can I
Can I put
sour.
some out here? We could do the same point totals. Like we never seem to do the same point totals. We just don't want to.
Well, no, because now I'm gun shy because fucking Jay. Anytime I say the same score as somebody else, you know, he thinks that like I'm giving signs and shit. So.
Okay.
What did you say? Which one did you say?
3.75. I went 3.5.
So you see, I have to fucking 3. So all right, so I'm gonna go 4. I'm gonna go with a 4 because I was gonna say 3.75, but I can't do it, and I don't want to go as low as 3.5. So I'm gonna give it a 4.
Fair enough.
Be who you want.
So our average is 3.75.
Our average is 1, as in down in 1.
Yes.
Get it out.
All respect to IPA Stock on Instagram. It's your thing, not ours. So, in closing, that's not a very good beer if you chug it.
No.
Definitely wasn't.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'll go back to reading this again.
Brewed and canned at Anchorage Brewing Company in Anchorage, Alaska. This is your Patterns Triple IPA with the balloon animal or a fish
shitting itself.
A fish shitting on itself, or like a fish blowing up after eating a bomb, or whatever the fuck else you see. It's gonna be like a Rorschach picture, like we said. Good, no, good, but not great. Right?
Agreed.
Solid,
Agreed.
solid, but not the best style we've ever had. Anybody else? Because here's how I'll leave it. And it's always Chris. It's always Chris. So, anyway. Damn it! And the camera fell over because Chris is an ass.
Quick hits.
So
Please.
quick hit. And we're out of here.
Yeah, piece of